Alright, YouTube, gonna make another video here. We made one small change in the team and still farming effectively. We're using Uncle Cuz changed out Rigel to Delphi to see if we can do it with full tanks with a little bit of DPS on my end. I've got Monkey Man. Basically, we are keeping as many debuffs as possible on this monster to lessen the damage. Do note that he has a Reser, Reviver, and Cynthian has a damage reducer. My team has none of it. I am simply straight up YOLO. My DQ is tanky frontline. My AA is actually incredibly slow, but very tanky. Very tanky. My Bella is super fast. I've actually slowed my Bella down from 213 to 210. And I did that to kind of increase the defense so she'll stay alive a little bit longer. Then here we got Chasing. I tried for the life of me to up her defense, and that's about as best I can go, 1100. I don't have a defense. I don't have a damage reducer, so I can't put her on the first line. She does well on the back line. Like I said, I tried to get her defense as high as I can go, and that's about the best I can get it at this moment with the runes that I have. Monkey Man, I made one change to his slot 2. I went from attack to HP. And makes the world of difference. And I do have a 23% attack sub, which of course is almost like having a 5-star plus 12 rune there. And I've worked really hard on Kona. I had Nemesis, but I had to switch. I had to get that guard up because he just wasn't lasting. So when he gets a second annihilation, he was dying. And I noticed his defense was lacking, so I tried to get it as high as I could. 6-star runes with, plus 15. Managed to get pretty decent. The subs aren't perfect on here, but I have some runes. I had some stones, and I'll adjust them a little bit later. But overall, this is my R5 team. I'm very happy with it. At the moment, right now, we're about 90%. Of course, RNG will take a turn for the worse, but every 10 runs will fail once. Maybe fail twice, but we usually get about 9 or 10 runs in a row. Cynthian has the damage reducer Dias, attack down, defense down, and block heal. You need block heals. Every team needs block heal. Yes, the monsters share the actual debuffs, but the turn base is different. Once it's on there, it goes by the turn of that particular head. So I might land one, and my block heal will be for 2 turns, but his over there might be for 1. Like, here we go. Everything is 2-2. We'll rotate. 2-2-2. We're all going together. His head's going to go a little bit faster, as you can see the blue. 2-2. 2. 2. Alright, keep watching. 2. 1. See how he has 1 slow? I still got 2-1. Everything changes. You see the numbers start to change as I rotate? That's because the heads are going at different speeds. See? 2. It rotates. They use at the... They share, but they use their own debuffs per head on the dragon speed. So you want to keep attack down, debuffing, glance debuffing, block heal debuffing. Slow is nice, not needed, but slow is very nice, especially if you're using tanks that don't do a whole lot of damage. The slower the dragon goes, the better, obviously. The longer or the faster you can heal. And you don't want just one or the other. You're gonna need attack down and glance together, or it's gonna suck straight up. Right now, this looks like to be a little bit sticky. Hopefully, my chasing brings back AA. I don't like you. Nope, she didn't. There we go. I got a heal. Now we're good. Bella is such a star here. Such a star. On my Bella, I've got speed, hit points. Her being fast as she is, and the ability, obviously, with violent runes to proc is such a... She saves me too many times. Alright, we're coming up on final annihilation here. Let's see what happens. We're at 4 minutes, almost 5 minutes now. into this, and we got a quarter life of the dragon. Glance hit. Oop, we didn't have attack down. We had glance hit. That's it. Now we have to land these debuffs. If we don't land these debuffs, we're done. Here we go. Okay, come on. Attack down. We need glance. It's a pretty good barrage of debuffs right there. I think we're going to be sitting pretty... There we go. There's the glance. We should be alright now. We'll be able to walk this quarter down. You got to monitor your team's health. Hopefully, there we go. Bella just healed. And there you got it. R5 effectively farmed. And the monsters we are using as a whole... Dais, Fire Ifrit, Occult Girl, Hawa, Colleen, chasing on Cynthia's team. I've got Water Desert Queen. She's a debuffing goddess. She has Glance Hit, Block Heal, and she has decreased enemy defense, increased the enemy chance of glance hit, disturb the enemy's itch point. 3 debuffs in 1. That's awesome. And then I've got her on Revenge because of her first skill attack down, which I think is now 75% total. AA, Bella, Chasen, Monkey Man, and Kona. Unk over here is using AA, Wind DK, Briand, Delphi, Colleen, Lisa, and Jameer. And there you have it. Effectively farming R5, and we done it in 6 minutes and 19 seconds. Find us in channel 1313. We'll give you any tips, hints, ideas. We'll help you build your monsters. We have everything you're looking for. We have from top ranked players of the server to beginning players of the servers. We'll help you out no matter what level you are. Appreciate your time. Good luck in your farming. This is Lucky1313, leader of That One Guild. 25 guilds in total. Find us in channel 1313.